That hurts my feelings. Yeah, they don't do anything unless you're engaged in combat also. So, like, if you're a mage, you can't rest. Because if you disengage to rest your MP back, your trusts just stop attacking. They just line up behind you and they don't do anything. Which is also terrible. So it's like, yeah. But they're still really good for the way that I'm playing the game right now. They're super helpful. Alright, so this has got to be the one, right? We blabbed it to hell and back. We have our strategy. We got 76 turns on the very last clear before this one. 75 turns has got to be the one now, right? The only problem is that they're not hitting me, which is not great. Alright, so I have to start this now. I don't have time to wait. It's like shoving Magicite to his face. I see a lot of people playing FFL online. Is it that fun? I don't know. If you never played it originally, I guess the way I always explain it is that it's an old school Final Fantasy game. So it feels like Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3 online with PS2 graphics. So if you're down for like that like super old school sense of adventure, I think it's really great. It's a lot of fun, and I love the world that it's in, and the story is still like incredible. The only problem is that I can never answer that question without the disclaimer of like, I'm so biased that like I don't even know, you know, like you don't want to hear it from me. It's like asking me if like the Marvel movies are worth watching. It's like, I don't know. They're my like favorite thing ever. So I don't know if I'm in a good spot to tell you. I just hate that it's not terrifying and super dangerous everywhere anymore. I mean, for me, it still was, because, like, you can get rocked. But I guess now you have mounts all the time, so that does kind of ruin... I mean, I don't know. I die all the time. I get jumped constantly. Wait, is that the same game that RCL comes from? Yes. Shantoto, Eald'narche, Camelot, Prish, Aphmau, Lillicet, Arciela, Iroha. Who am I missing? I think that might be everyone. That's the game they all come from. Alright, so you're not acting for a second. Alright, now we set it up. Because it's my last turn of my buff. Vortex doesn't do it until I have my exoplates gone, so we gotta phase shift now. Oh no, you're poisoned. I miss being extremely cautious, because if I die I have to travel for a long time. Oh yeah, like you... The EXP penalty is barely noticeable, and the backtracking... I actually think that the Crystal Warp system, like FF12, makes the game much better. Especially nowadays. It's so much nicer. But I understand where you're coming from. I don't miss that at all. It's really nice for me to go and try to solo Fenrir, get fucking bodied, and then just be able to go right back. Because it took us like 6 or 7 attempts on Fenrir and like 6 or 7 on Diabolos. And having to backtrack the whole way would have been like a huge time sink that like in 2021 is less cool. Because again, the other thing too is like, if you die, usually the battlefield kicks you out, and then you could have like a buddy come raise you. That's how we used to do it. So that was the time save. But if you're doing everything solo, which a lot of players are if they're going through content, it's a lot better to have the ability to warp around. Buster! Also, mounts not that much different from sneak in and viz. Yes, not that different, not much different at all. So it's all the same, I would argue. Yeah, and they sped up things. A lot of the JP Midnight stuff is out of the way now. I think that's really nice, though. Because if it stayed the same the whole time, I feel like it would be less fun to come back to. Because this way you get all of your nostalgia and none of the headache. Oh no, the killer bee! Alright, so I want to stack my burst again. I guess I'll do that when they get ads back up. Honestly, it just means that a new influx of players shows up. Yeah, it's so much easier, unless you're nostalgic for headaches, no. And it's so much easier to bring new players in when all of the conveniences have. What classes does 11 have? Every Final Fantasy III class. And every Final Fantasy V class, is that true? For the exception of, like, Sage. Because we have Scholar instead, which is, like, basically Sage. There's no jobs that I think that... are there any jobs that 5 has that 11 doesn't? I think they have them all. Mime? Does 5 have Mime? Chemist? Okay, we don't have Chemist and we don't have Mime. Berserker, we also don't have. So there's the thing. Beast Tamer, yeah, we got Beastmaster. There you go. The website. Hey, good looking out. We got Beastmaster. We have Alchemists, but as a crafting class. But not as a job. We don't have Mime. I think Mime is from Tactics, though, isn't it? Was Mime in 5? Berserker is Warrior? Well, 5 has a Warrior too, right? They also have like a Viking. I guess we don't have a Viking, but we have Warrior. Mime is in 5? Holy shit, it's been such a long time. The GBA classes, probably, that doesn't really count. Oh, I haven't played the Game Boy Advance version. I've only played the PS1 version of 5. So I'm missing out on like the Game Boy Advance and PSP content. What am I doing? Stellarverse. Is it on the PSP or is it only 1 and 2 on the PSP? I thought 5 and 6 were on the PSP also. Did that never happen? I don't own it, so it might not be on it. I have 1 and 2 on the PSP, but I've never owned a Game Boy Advance, so I don't have the Dawn of whatever. PSP has the weird graphics, doesn't it? For 1 and 2, no. Wait. Yes, maybe a little bit. No, I think the weird graphics started showing up on the Android version. That's when, like, I don't know, like, the Philippines animators who do, like, the in-between shots of Dragon Ball, I think they got those guys to animate the Final Fantasy games on Android. I don't want to be a samurai or a dragoon. Hey man, let me tell you about dragoon. First of all, samurai's cool, but dragoon is better than samurai in every way. Except for maybe aesthetically, if you like the Far Eastern aesthetic. And you can be both at the same time. Yeah, you can be a samurai sub dragoon or a dragoon sub samurai. Because that game has a sub job system just like 5. Yeah, but does dragoon have guild toss? No, but neither does samurai, I don't think. Alright, Chocobo, what you want? It probably won't happen today, but I can make it happen next time. That's the quintessential samurai skill, though? Yeah, but in 11, they're all about doing things. Zillartensia? Dude, Zillartensia is sick. Not Thief? Not Thief what? PSP had new versions for 1 and 2, 4 and a port of 3 from DS, probably some stuff PS1 and a spin-off, that's right. But that's the easiest pay-to-win mechanic you could add? Yeah, we don't have any of those, unfortunately. Or rather, fortunately. I guess. Our pay-to-win mechanic is called Ranger. Wing Zero is not going to die because whether we get to 11 or not on stream, I'm going to check the Chocobo today after the Lufenia is done. Hey, how many turns of warp are you at, or terror? So you have that many terror, but no warp. I guess I should have waited, but it's fine. Yeah, if you just waited 1 turn, you dummy. Alright, we're not paying attention anymore. Let's try to pay attention. It's not your fault, it's my fault. But yeah, we got Beastmaster. Beastmaster is great in 11. And Dragoon has been buffed to hell, so we are now like the coolest job ever. Which is saying something, because we were already pretty omnipotent previously. So I can just do this again, right? It's worth it. I think on the next group of ads is when I'm going to do Onion Knight and Burst. I think right now we're fine. Paladin's pretty fun too now. I heard Paladin has got like fixed to the point where they're like really good at their job, which is fantastic. Alright, shotgun. Buster! Let's go. Yeah, next set of ads is when I'll bring out Onion Knight, and we'll go the distance. We'll go for speed. We'll be all alone, but we'll be all alone in our time of need, and we'll be pushing and moving and something and other, etc. and so forth. It's gonna be great. Look forward to it. Alright, where are you at on terror? You're good. Sustenance needs to happen at some point. I can probably do that after Charlie acts. Does Charlie still have warp on? You do, because you're a good little bee. Alright, so Charlie will go. I'll hit the LD button. And I just gotta make sure I get to terror sooner than later. But Bravo's gonna act. Probably need to do it on my last turn, though. Alright, so there's the defense up. Oh, I hope I can get to it. Wow, that would suck if I couldn't. Well, let's see. As soon as I HP attack now, it should go off? How many turns of warp do you have? 4. I just put it on. I don't know why, but my head is like, this streamer fella looks like Laguna. I've only ever cosplayed one FF8 character, and it was Irvine. And that was when I was young and cute. But if I was slightly like more baby-faced, I could probably pull it off. I like that character. Let's see here. This is about to go off, and this is an actual turn. I feel like I understand this game well enough to let this happen. No, you're an idiot. Okay, cool. Good. Good. Well. That's bad. Everyone needs a little cake in their turn. Searching for something, for what she still burns. Yes, there we go. I haven't listened to their music in a hot minute. Everything's fine. There's no reason to panic. I'm just starting to panic again, because I'm just like, oh god, we're at turn 38, and he's not dead yet. Wait, he's not going to be. But are we doing okay? Someone tell me we're doing good. We're doing fine. Everyone relax. Yeah, we're doing good. Alright, so now we can hit him with the vortex. And the Buster! Alright, so the plan is that I can't Rough Divide now because I need to save it for the burst. I need to use the next Rough Divide in the burst. So we're just at a weird spot right now. So this is my last turn of the LD effect. And I almost feel like we should preemptively get Onion Knight out here. Because he has one turn of terror left. That's pretty bad. That is what you say, it is pretty bad. Hey, look at that, great timing. I don't remember whose Onion Knight this is. But if it is, it's still fine because it's understandable, right? Like, they have a lot of defense. I don't have any buffers on the team. We're relying pretty much entirely on debuffs. What up? It's your boy! It's your boy Squall! How's it going? What up? What it do, what it is? Battery's good. It's nice you never shame your friend support the way chat does. Yeah. Because the other thing, too, is that, like, outside of people that are in the chat, I try to fill my entire friends list with people that are either low rank, or they haven't done a lot of Lufenias, or the Dimensions Ends, you know, so their ranks are lower. Just so that, like, it's beneficial to them to have, like, a really strong teammate. When life gives you lemons, debuff the crap out of your opponents. That's the way. That's how we do it. If I'm doing boards go over 999 tickets, they go to storage or something? Yes, they go to the little area where they hold on to things you have surplus of. Busta! What's up, Mako Soldier? Yeah, for X amount of days. 'Tis true.
You're going to like me. You're going to like me.
Alphin! Hey, thanks for following. You're the most attractive guy here. Whatever Squall's in the party, excessive chainsaw noises. Yes. My day is going baller. We've been working at this Lufenia all day. But we've been getting better and better each attempt. So progress feels great. Can't be mad about that. So yeah, all things considered, we're doing pretty baller. Why does that take up a turn? Is that because it was a warp turn? I think that's why, right? Alright, bye on your night. Hey, it's your boy. It's Laguna. What up? How's it going? How's it hanging over here? Good? I hope so. Yes, Onion Knight with these the one-use Bloomstones, fantastic. Also, the ones that recharge moves, dumb. Very good. All right, so you need to be terrorized. Free turns, free turns, free turns. Let's do this. Let's save all of our move uses for when we're inside the burst phase. Buster! Kuja, Squall, Arciella benefits super well from Onion Knight LD. Yeah, Arciella for sure. Selfie is really interesting too, because it's just like, you just want to full heal the party and get all your moves back. What's the coolest one so far? Quistis is downright cheating, and also Arciella is cheating also. It's really funny. It's like really, really good. I'm sure there's better examples. When Setzer finally gets his stuff, that also sounds like a good idea. Alright, we're saving our move uses. We're not going to enter the summon phase yet, because Terror is still up. I mean, we're pretty much at the end, right? So let's see. We need to put debuffs back on people. And we just got to make sure we act before Bravo acts, but otherwise we don't have to do anything yet. Oh yeah, that uses up a turn. Which is weird. You all have warp on, right? It's good. Well, he's not targeting me anyway. I'm just like, I just don't want to put up a shield or something stupid. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, region malts for summon, we're ready to go. I'm gonna get this warp turn. It's probably not worth it to find out where this leads. Buster! I need ads to do more damage, but it's fine. Vortex. Woo! Suck it! That wasn't close. That wasn't close at all. We did it. Woohoo! 76 last time and 75 this time. Nice-oo! Hey, thanks, Jet Set. I appreciate it. Are you streaming today? Because I know where we're going if you are, not to peer pressure you. Ugh. Alright, we did it. Not even close. It's not even close. Holy shit, that was scary. Me, I agree. That was, it was... My butt. My butt is like... There's a sphincter, which is the mechanism for the clenching. That is the my sphincter is in full stress situation. Cheeks were clenched, that's right. Sphincter. It's gonna be Genshin Day, so as a heads up, no problem. Tight butthole.